Greetings to my friends in Korea and around the world who have gathered for this International Forum on One Korea 2022. Special thanks to the conveners, the Global Peace Foundation, Action for Korea United, One Korea Foundation, and the Alliance for Korea United USA. We extend our hearty congratulations to Korea's President-elect, Yoon Suk-yeol, on his election. We salute President-elect Yoon's call to advance the US-ROK alliance as a hub for freedom, peace, and prosperity at this critical inflection point in human history. This timely forum is meant to provide support for the US-ROK alliance and our long-standing shared aims of a free and unified Korea, which indeed can be a catalyst for freedom throughout the region and the entire world. In about a month, I'll have the honor to be back in Seoul to formally celebrate the 140th anniversary of formal diplomatic relationships having been established between the United States of America on one side and the Republic of Korea on the other side. In our young democracy on this side of the Pacific, 140 years is a long time. For the Korean people, it's not so long, but it is a shared vision that we all have. In my role as chairman of the Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation, the bright lines of history have again come into sharp focus. The tragic events over recent weeks in Ukraine and over the past year in Hong Kong and across the Taiwan Strait have provided a sobering wake-up call to learn the lessons of history and to affirm a way forward based on enduring values of freedom. Recent events have also underscored the unquenchable human spirit for freedom in the face of tyranny. The courageous patriots of Ukraine, as well as the forces of freedom in Hong Kong and Taiwan, and of course, the people of North Korea, and particularly the defectors from North Korea, who are a vital part of this forum, remind us that the unshakable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are endowed by our Creator. We join them both in our prayers and in our shared work to advance the human cause of freedom in our time. This forum's theme, US-ROK Alliance for a Free and Unified Korea, together with the rapid growth of Action for Korea United, points to the vibrancy of the Korean people and a free society to inject innovative leadership to our defense of democracies, both on the peninsula and worldwide. And let's make no mistake about it, advancing freedom and democracy cannot just be left to our governments. It is, in fact, the work of all of us working through private, collective organizations like the sponsors of this forum to promote those values of freedom around the world. I'm pleased to once again join today with GPF founder, Dr. Hyunjun Preston Moon, in this undertaking for freedom. One of the most noteworthy and original aspects of his Korean Dream book is its emphasis on the importance of an overarching vision for a unified Korea and the principles that should guide that vision, and the need for a vigorous civil society to play a central role in pursuit of unification. I had the honor to write the foreword to Preston's book, and I noted his emphasis on the shared values of history and culture that have bound the Korean people together for thousands of years are still very prevalent as we look at today's real world. Korean Dream emphasizes a principle of Hangik Ingan, which means to live for the greater benefit of humanity, a principle that is associated with the very origins of the Korean nation. It highlights the need to move the pursuit of unification outside the exclusive sphere of government, to engage the support of the Korean people and cherished ideas of freedom it represents. Finally, as I have stated in person at past GPF forums, it remains my conviction that the bedrock of a successful civil society is belief in a divine being, and that this belief forms the basis for principled human interaction and the freedoms we all hold dear. And so today, I join and salute each of you in this shared task in support of the destiny of the Korean people to live in freedom and prosperity as one nation, furthering peace throughout Northeast Asia and throughout our entire world. Kamsahamnida and onward.